also functional. I get these giant vents here in the hood. I get drilled brakes. Here in the back, I get another functional vent. These vents get hot air out of the engine bay, have a hidden vent right here, and to get hot air out of the rear wheel well, I get another hidden vent.
Oof. Not mentally ready for this workout. Alrighty, here we go. Legs. Oh. How you doing, Davin? All right. Okay, I'm gonna start warming up. I think maybe doing legs. So I'm gonna do today. We'll do some bodyweight squats. We'll do some Bulgarian split squats, some sissy squats, and a fair amount of deadlifts, dumbbell deadlifts, and maybe some leg curls today. I'm not going to get like crazy, but I'm going to do a little more than last few times. Maybe. We'll see. Because I feel like my hamstring needs some growth. We'll see. Oh boy. He's probably like 1.5 feet taller than I am, though. That dude is huge. He's what is he? He's like 6'6" or 6'7", right? So he's almost 1 foot taller than I am. Jesus Christ. I'm like 5'8". Not yet, I haven't. No, I can't. I'm too busy actually up at the North Pole doing all that crap, so I gotta let the fakes do that one. Yeah. I actually have 2 shirts that I wear. For Christmas, like one I think is an elf, and then one I think might be a Santa shirt. There we go. The other stream's going now. I once dressed up as Santa for Halloween at work, and it was horrible. I had to play Santa for real because my boss. I worked at Walmart. My boss was mad at me. He was like, "What are you thinking, dressing like that?" And then coming here, I was like, "I thought it would be a good idea." So he made me play Santa. It sucked. I couldn't just take the outfit off. He made me wear it. I think I did half the day, and then I was good. Olympian Cardi, Mr. Trust. I don't know what that is, so cool. All right. Still trying to get going here. Doing legs. No, you haven't. Comedians, huh? They're really good. Like they just came up with that right now. That was like first time anybody's ever heard that joke or read that joke on a TikTok. And this guy just did it. He just came up right here. Jasus, that dude. He is the genius that came up with. Wait, I've seen this guy on Grindr. So hey, everybody, look. The glorious Jasus has graced us with his presence and his humor. The great and funny Jasus. Throw another one at us, please. Keep the jokes coming. We don't want to stop laughing. There you go. Oh, so different than the other one. Come on, let's at least come up with something funny. How you doing, San Diego, California? No real jokes. Nothing original, nothing new, nothing to make us laugh. All right. No, I wouldn't own a Maserati. My best friend's mom growing up, or actually, I guess his grandma worked for him and said there. That's good to hear. Garbage always needing to be worked on. So. Oh, lemonade. Woo! All right, so we're going to start with some body weight squats. Trying to get motivated here. I am not. Well, I mean, obviously I've got small legs. That was because of injuries, but just doing the Bulgarian split squats sucks so much. All right, we're gonna warm up here. Oh. 253 likes already. That's not bad. And there's a bunch of comedians out today, isn't there? Still. Okay. Man. Might not do 3. Ooh. Yeah, we're going to change it up today. So we got Andre Luna, Johnny, and Unknown Kid. How you guys doing? Alright, we're gonna do another set of bodyweight squats. And King of Darkness. They joined. They haven't gifted me in a while. That's what TikTok told me. All right. Where's everybody watching from? Woo! Not only like your bathroom or anything like that. State. Information. Just learning. Talking. TikTok says it's good to get people to talk that way. Ask them where they're from. Or where they're watching from. Oh, alrighty. San Diego, California, nice. I've been there once. I got lost in San Diego. Where was I even trying to get to? I can't remember, but I know that I drove by SeaWorld like 7 times. It was awesome. Alrighty. Another set of the body weights, then that'll be it for the body weight. No, maybe the body weight. We're going to add some weight into this set, I think. Yeah. No, we'll just do body weight again. Because I'm going to do the Bulgarian split squats with some weight. And after I get done with the Bulgarian split squats, I'm going to start with doing sissy squats and deadlifts. Pretty much for the rest of it, I think. Maybe some leg curls. Santa, yep. Yeah, this was like, oh my god, this was like in the like 2005 area, maybe. Yeah. I can't. It was. I don't think we had GPS. I think we had MapQuest still. So that was just not the way to go. But yeah, I wouldn't mind going down there again. All right. Bodyweight squats. I joke. Oh. And then after these ones, we're going to start the Bulgarian split squats. There we go. Yep, bend over. Oh! Yeah. Comedians. Just so many of them tonight. Bend over. It's a really good one. Like nobody's ever thought of that before. Okay. Ooh. So I should be getting my oh Christ. What is it? It's the L, not citrulline. It's carnitine. There we go. I'm getting my carnitine pills tomorrow. So we'll see how that works. I can finally burn away the last little bit of chubby at the bottom of my belly. And then, in a day or two after that, I get my energy drinks. Hey, can you tell us about the bands? Yeah, actually, thanks for the great question. That's awesome. So basically, I use resistance bands like cable machines. So I'll do like flies, I do some presses. I can get lat movements in there. It's 150 pounds total. It is a nice garage. It has a nice little workout area in it for me. That's cool though, you know? Maybe you don't have a garage. Maybe you live in an apartment and you don't have a garage. I bet that's the problem. That's why you think it's amazing. I mean, you're only seeing like a 4-foot section of it. So, but yeah, it's a good garage. And so, yeah, and then I also use, like, I just do the 20 pounds. I use that one strictly to store my arms. I do triceps, chest, back. Only thing I don't do is legs. And it's got the over the door connector part, but I don't have a door on this wall. It's over here. So, right on. That's cool. Yeah, I that's cool though. I mean, good to hear. I've motivated you. That's what I'm doing right here. That's all I want to do. Bow flexes are probably really good, honestly, because of that time under tension. Just like those. Same thing. So you can get pretty jacked. You get strong from it, too. You're built. You're on TRT. Your English seems to be a skosh off. But, yeah. Well, you know how to change that. Get up and start doing it. Make it a habit. It takes like 2 weeks to create a habit. So yeah, that's what I do with these. And then I just have it on a coat rack thing. And I just found that it works, and it seems to pull on them. Like I put a lot of weight, you know, and it pulls on them just so it's not really gonna break too quickly. I don't think. Oh yeah. They're great. Nope. Why would you think Ohio? There's nothing wrong with Ohio. Well, I mean, there's snow and the rain. But we got Drew Carey. We got the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. You catch I was bowling a whole bunch of bowling for soup. Nope, not Canada. Actually, there's a town in Canada, Providence, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, named after my family member that died on the Titanic. Oregon. Oh, here we go. We're going to start with the Bulgarian split squats. We're going to do some nice deep ones, knees over toes kind of movement. Really hit the quads. I'm trying to grow those things as well, like the outer quad the most, because I got a decent little teardrop, but the outer, this side isn't big enough. So that's what I'm working on. I cannot tell you at all what my maxes are because I haven't tried a max since I was 17. Like when I was 17 and I was doing that much weight. Like I've leg pressed 1,500 pounds before. I was doing like sets at 365. but I hurt my back, so then that's why I changed it. Haven't done it in a long time. And then after that, when I started to think I could work out again, my back was getting better, I shoved my handlebars from my mountain bike into my thigh on a dirt jump and left part of the bar cap in there, and was worried that it might do some damage to my hamstrings. I just got it taken out, like, I guess a year and a half, 2 years ago now. Finally got somebody to, like, believe me that it was still in there. And so, yeah, that's why my legs are small. But, yeah, wait, there was, yeah, they don't, yeah. But now, I don't know, I've done, I have, what was the most I've done? I think like 225 recently, just sets of like 12, just to try it out, see how it felt on the back. Oh yeah, it's a really good one. It's like a hole right here, and now I've got another one on the backside from when they opened it up. Not Roid Rage Santa Claus. Have I raged? But yeah, the one on the insides, yeah. Yeah, I got impaled. Handlebars here. Right here. These handlebars. That one right there went into my leg. Yep. Oh, I used to love these things. I'll never ride them again, though. But yeah, that was them. That's why I kept them. I kept the bike. I took them off the bike. It was like, got rid of the bike and kept that. But yeah, what happened is I went up and I landed weird and it like went in my thigh. Oh no, I saved him. I pulled my leg off right away. Because what happened? I'll tell the story. So I went up and it was like a hip, and but the landing wasn't like, there was a little knob in the landing, so it wasn't entirely smooth. And I hit that, and it caused my handlebars to move and then go into my thigh, pretty much just like that. Probably right there, actually. I thought I racked myself on the handlebars, and I dropped the bike down, landed, and I was like, oh, God. And then just blood started pouring out. I originally, at first, thought it was, yeah, small memento. Yep. Originally, I thought it was my yam sack. And then was like, all right, well, this is where I'm going to die. I laid down for like 2 seconds, ready to die, and then I sat up and was like, nope. Looked at my friend and was like, get going to the truck, man. And then I pedaled out a mile very slowly, thinking, don't bleed, don't bleed, don't bleed, don't bleed. Yeah, it wasn't until I got to the hospital that I knew that it wasn't my coin purse. Yeah, the doctor could feel my femoral artery. It was right there. Just missed it. But yeah. So, that's why, yeah, I was pretty lucky that day. And so, how did we get onto that one? I wanted to bring it back around. Good scar, blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah, and so that's where, like, that's why I don't really have a squat anymore. That's why I'm just building back up. Oh, heck yeah, I was. It was crazy. Because, like I said, I thought it was my, no, it's not hot enough right now. I'm not even sweating. I do have a fan, though, but it's just not turned on. But I was so sure that it was my coin purse, I didn't want to look at it at all. And the doctor was like, why do you have your face covered? I was like, because I don't want to see it. And he's like, well, it's just your thigh. I was like, oh, okay then. And so then I took it off. And what was really, really weird is he was like, oh, what is this? Huh. And I think he felt the cap, but he wasn't sure what it was, because then he was like, oh, wait, that's your femoral artery. You want to feel it? It's like, no, I don't want to put my finger in my thigh. So, but yeah, so I'm building back up. I'm trying to get the old legs back to where they once were. But also, at my age, yeah, I squat 365 at one point in time. I don't know if I can anymore, or what I could do anymore. Probably not. Like I said, I did 225 for like 3 sets of 12 a few months back, just to see. But yeah, I mean, someday I probably will. But I'm not, like, my age, I can't do like one-time maxes. I just have to do like, because at a certain point in your life, one-time maxes are no good for your ligaments, tendons, and muscles, because they're just. It's better to go, oh, I can bench press 315 7 times or something like that. Yeah, I can do 200 right now, yeah. Should at least be able to do your own body weight. Okay, first warm-ups. Lemonade, that's right. Oh, I'm not a fan of lemonade. Okay, I'm going to do a quick set of Bulgarian split squats. Body weight only. Knees over toes. Be nice and deep. I'm going to kind of pause at the bottom. We'll start with the right leg. Right, here we go. I'm not sure what the hot dog's about. And then, ooh, those are just ridiculous. Like, between those and sissy squats, I have grown my legs to where they are now. Because, like, a year ago, these weren't this tight. Like, a couple pairs of shorts that I've gotten in the last year now are too tight in the legs. So, yeah, those work really well. Ooh, that was a good set. I might do this next set with the 20s. Or the 25s. 30s, we'll do 25s. Whew. Okay. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's right. If I got 3 gifters to send me this TikTok live in the next 3 minutes and 55 seconds, I will attain a really cool achievement. That's neat. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, I got 3 of you in here right now. Johnny, user 416-736-1822-196, and Andre. You can all hook me up, help me out, but if not, that's cool. I understand. Okay. See, just the body weight ones were a little tiring, so 25 pounds, extra 50 pounds, that's it. It seems to be killer. I couldn't imagine, like, putting like a couple 100 pounds on your back and do this. That's ridiculous. Okay. Alrighty. This will probably be the only set I do of these, just because it's 25 pounds. And it should probably really move up my butt. Alright, here we go. breather, and then we'll do the next one. Let's see. They're amazing. Yeah, this will be the only set. And then we're going to do 60 squats and deadlifts. Those are insane. I say that every time I get done with them. But the pump is ridiculous already. One weighted set. Ooh, I gotta do calf raises too. Oh, thanks, newbie. T-Lifes, and they just joined, but they haven't sent me a gift in a while either. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh man, my legs are tired already. Extremely awesome. I like the way. Oh. All right. We're going to do some sissy squats now. Ooh, ow. Shoulder cramp. Alrighty. And then calf raises. Ooh, 40 calf raises was ridiculous. May not have been the best number to choose, but I did. And then we're going to do some deadlifts here in a moment. Oh, wow. That was a good set right there. Whew. All right. If you guys are wanting to get the pump that I've got going, just go ahead and take a look at the showcase at the bottom of the screen. All the items. So those right there. All of those. And then those. All good. Workout equipment. The only thing it's not on there is this. Everything else is, though. Alrighty. Okay. I'm going to put the 30s over here because those are heavier. And then use the 25s for the calf raises. Whew. There we go. Oh, no, good. Last drink of creatine lemonade. It was just creatine added into a lemonade packet. Ooh. Oh, man, those are pumped up now. Oh, good Lord. Whew. Can you see the calves? Maybe. Oh, wow, those are insane. We'll get another set of those in here in a minute. Oh, maybe the Blair Project will buy something this time. Keith, how's it going? It's been a good day so far. How's your day been? Alrighty. Deadlifts. Dumbbell deadlifts. Oh, thanks, Sans Nana. Well, there you go. That's good then. Glad it was a great day. Whew. Just outside of Alaska. Oh, well, it's good to see you. Thanks for stopping in, Keith. You have a nice night. See you next time. Now, 60 squats. Whew. Totally fine, totally fine. That's what I'm here for. Oh, it's all right with your name. All right, have a good one, Keith. Favorite streamer? Me. I don't know, I don't have one. Yep. I do that 7 nights a week. All right. Calf raises. Oh, man. Whew. Oh, I am. Right on. Thanks. Heck yeah. That's what I do 7 nights a week, man. Oh, good Lord, that was a good set. We'll do one more set of deadlifts. One more set of sissy squats, and then, heck yeah. Oh, thanks for the follow, Snow Cone. Let's see, one more deadlift, one more sissy squat, one more. Oh, thanks for the follow. The one about your wife keeping you busy upstairs? I caught it. Oh, there's one after that? I didn't see that one. Okay, looking. I don't see any other ones. Catch you tomorrow night, hopefully, unless my wife has me occupied upstairs. And Keith, no more Keith until you. Yeah, I didn't get another one after that one. Whew. Okay. Let's see here. Deadlifts, 60 squats, calf raises. Then we're going to call it an evening. Should have good pump. I'm going to do a few more on this last set of deadlifts, though. Oh, thanks for the likes, Alex Joe. Oh, oh my goodness. Okay. Last set of sissy squats. Yeah, see, I think you can now. A little bit. You might be able to tell a little bit. I can tell. Okay, here we go. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Never saw the other one. Okay. And then calf raises. Here we go. All right, there we go. How was that? Whew. Thanks for those likes. Oh, almost a K. 1K. Nice. So that was all my leg movements for tonight. Sometimes I do some sumo goblet squats. I'll do one set of those just so you see them in case you've never done those. But they get more of like that adductor. Yep, you're right, Nate. We all learned that in like kindergarten, I think. Alrighty. Alright, here's the goblet squat. Goblet sumo squat. Just a little bit of the butt too. Oh, there we go. Whew. All right. Well, there we go. That's it for tonight. I'll be back tomorrow for chest. Yeah. All right, well, you guys have a good night. See you tomorrow.